Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero, and I'm doing a new gunpla review. In today's episode, we are covering the last of the Neo Genocide trio. I finally got my hands on the Gaia Gundam. So, I've done the Abyss, I've done the Chaos, and now I've got the Gaia. And I've also done the entire original Genocide trio. The Calamity, the Forbidden, and the Raider. I almost forgot the last one, but yeah, I've done all the high-grade versions of all three Genocide trios, Neo and Original. I can highly say that I'm done with them. This has been a very long journey because it took me forever to find him. Technically, her, because it's piloted by a girl, but this is here nor there. I don't really put that much stock in it. And so, with that being said, let's get into this Gundam. I like the fact that it transforms into like a Baku. I love this. It looks really cool. There is some flaws because it is an older kit, namely color separation. But all in all, great Gundam. Great looking at least. I haven't done the transformation yet. Downside, it is a parts formation. So you do have extra parts that come with it. I'll show you. So let's get into the review itself. Okay, so this is the Gaia Gundam with everything that comes in box. The feet for when it's in mobile armor mode or beast mode if you're a Transformers fan. Downside, again, these are separate pieces. So, parts formation. This is the alternate piece for when you have it in mobile armor mode for the shield. Beam effects for when it's in mobile armor mode. Regular beam effects for the beam sabers. And lastly, but most annoyingly, this disgusting amount of color correcting stickers. I only used 3 stickers on this. 4 stickers, I apologize. Stickers for the cockpit, the camera, and the eyes, and on the shield. This was the shield one. The rest of these are color correcting and I hate them. I get it, old school kit, they're not always good with that. But man, they are sometimes atrocious. I expect this stuff from like an old school or regular school version of an SD Gundam, but not a high grade. So look, this is the Gundam itself. I like the color scheme. Fun fact, I lost this red piece like 3 times while building it. No joke, it kept falling out of my hands. It one time landed in my dog's fur, one of my dog's fur, and then it bounced off of him and landed it near a water bowl. Then it bounced off again and landed in my slipper. It was a mess. I eventually finally got it attached. I was losing my mind with that. But I figure you guys want to hear a fun story about me losing my mind building a Gundam. So, you cannot do 360 because the head right there, but you get side to side, up, down, nothing crazy. No ab crunch, no real front skirt, so you can go kick all the way up. Paralyzed back skirt, so that's as far as you go backwards. Good knee bend, but I think that's mostly because it can transform. If it couldn't transform, I doubt it would have that. And that's the split. Yeah, we don't get that. And yes. Hold on, let's see. Get the gun out of here. Yeah, that's the arm bend. Really poor. Arm all the way up. No real shoulder movement. So, yeah. Articulation. Again, I'm not surprised. It is an old kit, but it's trash. It's slightly better than most, mostly because of the transformation gimmick, and that usually gives a benefit to like joints and stuff, but it's mostly jank when it comes to articulation. Here's an interesting fact. These beam sabers are more put in here tightly than, say, a newer grade version, high grade version of, like, off the top of my head, the Freedom, because these, look at this. They're nice and tight. And those are just beam sabers because they have an extra long latch, extra long plug that you can just pop in there. It stays there safely. It's great. But with that being said, let's do the transformation shtick. Alright, first, we pull off the arms. Wow, and I mean the entire arm. That includes that gray piece. So yeah, both arms go. And separate the beam rifle from the hand. It went in sandwich style, so you take off the back of the hand, put the weapon in, slide the weapon back in. There you go. Same thing for the shield. Actually, you can just pop this off. Take this and this, and it looks like you do it. Plug it in this way. Oh, that money you do get 360. There you go. Just gotta move it out of the way a little. Take Beast on 1 and Beast on 2. There we go. Feet down, feet. There you go. Oh, okay. I get it now. You push the head forward. I was trying to figure out. Like, bad eyes. And then you can see clearly this little part here goes into that part here. All this time I'm giving credit to the beam sabers, and it's like, nah, you don't work. There you go. Let's see, and then you take the shield. And you put it right here. And ta-da! The Gaia Gundam in mobile armor mode. And you can put the beam saber effects, the second ones, these, into right here. Ah, okay, I see. Ow. Yeah, it's not a review until I smack my hand into the thing. Be careful, you don't want to do that. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. And there you go. Oh, there you go. See it. You can do on both wings or just one. But yeah. Not that hard of a transformation. I actually don't mind it. I hate the fact that it's a parts formation that you have to swap out the arms. But I actually don't mind it. It's still solid. Nothing's coming off of it. It's just kind of sad that it's kind of low to the ground. But, you know, it is what it is when it comes to these things. And unfortunately, you really don't get any extra articulation in the little front legs. But it's not bad. So let's get to the summary and wrap up the review. Okay, would I recommend the Gaia Gundam? Yes, but also no. Yes, due to the fact, especially if you are really a big fan of the Neo Genocide Trio, Gundam Seed Destiny, transforming Gundams in general, yes. I wouldn't recommend it if you are not a fan of tiny pieces. Again, see previous story of losing the red part of the V-fin for a while building this thing. It's a pain. Also, the color inaccuracy is kind of gross. It's like, you are a high grade. I can accept that with an SD, but with a high grade, no. I at least expect you to have more of the correct coloring. But with that being said, I do wish that we got like a mono eye for this thing. Even if it's a sticker, just give me that. Aside from that, it's not bad. I do enjoy it. Would I ever transform it back? Yeah, because it won't take me that long. But for what it is, it's not bad. I do like the design. I do like the fact that it kind of looks like a Baku. So that's pretty cool to me. I wish I wish Bandai would listen to me, because, you know, a minor Gundam YouTuber has kind of clout. Yeah, no, but it'd be great. It'd be great if all these guys, the Neo Genocide Trio, the Genocide Trio, the entire project, the G Weapon project, minusing the Strike, got remastered, got revives, like all of them. Like, we got the new Destiny. You know, we got the Destiny Spec 2 coming. The Force Impulse. All those got revives. The Strike did. The Freedom. The Infinite, the Immortal Justice. Why did all those get revives? But I think the Justice did? I'm not 100% sure. But the Strike, Freedom, and the Infinite Justice, that's it, did. But all the other Gundams did not. All the grunt suits did not. Give me a new high-grade Jin and every variant of that dude. Please. I know you're not listening, Bandai, but listen to me, Bandai. Give me new versions of it. And fix the color inaccuracy, please. Again, SDs, that's fine. I can accept that on an SD Gundam, but not on a high grade. That's really bad. You need paint, and even with the stickers, you'll still need to paint because the beam rifle isn't color accurate. You gave me the purple color for the wings, but you wouldn't put the Gundam gun, the beam rifle, on this thing to be correct. So you put it in the silver metallic part that you got the rest of the body from. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. But that's just my rant. But you all came here to see my opinion on the Gundam itself, not my ranting on Bandai's poor business practices. This is a cool Gundam. I like the transformation gimmick. It's not awful. It's like a little bit below the Rising Freedom and Ease, that and the Forbidden and the Abyss. It's low level transformation / part transformation, so it's really quick, really simple, and not a big deal. So I would recommend it on those grounds. But if you're not a fan of transformations or parts formations, don't get this. Unless you're willing to look past it like I did, just so you have a complete set. Because if you're a completionist like me, you will need this. Because I know I did. But with that being said, I want to thank all of you for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've been here forever, thanks for sticking around for so long. Next week's episode, I have no idea. I may be picking up a couple of new models. I haven't decided between either getting the high-grade Aegis, the high-grade Duel, or the real great Sky Grasper. I haven't decided between those three. I got those possibly buying and or ordering and having them shipped to the house. And then I have to, plus the ones I still have here, I got a bunch of real grades I'm going to have to do. I might I also got the high grade original red frame because I already have the revive of the red frame, but I've never reviewed the old version of the red frame. So wish me luck on those, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, which is Thursdays, which I have no idea what I'm reviewing, but it's probably going to be an SD. Or maybe a Core Gundam. If I can find a spare Core Gundam to de-armor and dig out the other armors. Catch you guys later. Peace.